This is Markboard. We're going to be looking at how we can make a presentation in a book style in PowerPoint. So I'll be guiding you through that particular process. Right? So the first thing that we wanted to do is to bring up a blank PowerPoint presentation like that. So now we bring up a blank PowerPoint presentation. The next thing that we wanted to do is to click here and insert, and then we're going to select a blank slide. So when you select the blank slide now we're going to actually use that blank slide to do what you want. Alright, so we're going to click on insert, click on shape. Alright, we're going to take this particular one. Here we're going to hold on the left side. Here we're going to draw this particular section here. Right? So while we draw that particular section there, what we're going to do definitely is to put it over here to my right here, just like that. Now I'm going to actually change the color by coming over here and give it a different color. I give it a color in which we can actually view. I like give it that particular color. Right? So I'm going to duplicate this slide by right click and then duplicate the slide. Notice we have the same thing on this slide. So this one now we're going to shift this one over here. Right? Which is very important. So in between now we're going to put another slide in between here, which is a blank. Now this is where we are going to actually do the rest of stuff. So we're going to click here and insert. We're going to click right here. Then we're going to draw this here right here. Then we're going to go back to insert again, to shape. We're going to draw next section, which we're going to actually put it like this here. So now we're going to put it here. So this is the one that we want to actually change the color of. Alright. So this one now we're going to actually put it in the color like out here. So we're going to come right up here to shapes. Alright, so we're going to click and we're going to put that into that color. So we're going to actually have it as a book cover. So for this one now, right, we're going to change it to a lighter shape. Lighter one. Alright, so very light. Alright, good. So we're going to work with that one. No. Alright, so let me go down a little with it. Let me come up a little with it. And for this one now, let me carry down just like that. I'm going to go up just like that. Now we're going to go back to shape. While we go back to shape here, alright, we're going to put this circle here, and then we're going to hold it down just like that. Now hold it down like this. Now we're going to click here on the shape, and then we're going to give it a different look. Alright, if you notice right there, alright, let us give it that look. So we'll give it that look now. Alright, we're going to go back again to insert. We want one more exactly like that. We're going to click it, and then we're going to draw it over here just the same. But we want to try it up a little lower here, right here. And let me a little and bring up this one now a little bigger. Right, so very important. Now I'm going to go back to insert again and click. Right, so I'm going to select one in which we can actually use. Alright, I'm going to select this one here. Right, I'm going to put it right here. Right, I'm going to go along left side here. Notice, let me put it right there. Take me a bit of time and shape it back here. So I'm going to carry it around here. Let's have it right here. Let me see. Alright, carry it over like that. So notice if I carry it over like that, I'm going to click right up here. I can actually brighten it. I'll go, yes, higher, like that. So notice I put it up like that. So this one will come on a little bit too much. So let me carry it back on like that. Right, so I have it just like that here. So I want to click back to this section now, kind of bend this around a bit. Right, so we're gonna carry that a little like that, just like that. Now we have it just like that. Right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna click on this, we're gonna group all of them. We're gonna hold on the shift key, we're gonna click on that one. We're gonna click, you notice everything black. So we're going to come right up here, so it's the shape format. We're going to go to the right here, so click on the right group, and then we're going to group. Now everything groups, so we're going to make a copy of it, right click and make a copy. Then we're going to paste and paste it. Let me get rid of this. Let me go back here, make a copy again, make a copy. Then I'm going to paste right here. You notice they're going to take it up and put it right here. I'm going to do the same thing here. Right, I'm going to do the same thing, just like that. Keep on doing the same thing, just like that. So I'm going to put them in place. Alright, I'm going to take out this a little more and put this right here in place here. I'm going to put this right here and put this one right here. So we're going to at least two more. Another one. So we're going to actually drag them down right here. Alright, carry on this as close as possible here. Then this one I'm going to put right here. So we want to ensure that we have all of them intact. Alright, let me move this one out of it. Let me bring this one right here. And this one fall right in place. Or this one now. So we're going to take this one now and put it right there. Like that. Let me take up this one up a little bit more. Then we're going to take up this one. Right, so I want to make a proper adjustment. Like that. So we're going to go up. Alright, so we're going to take time and go up with it, just like that. So you can make a proper arrangement like that. So what we wanted to do, right, you can actually hold on, click on one, hold on the left shift key, then click on everything. And let's go back here and that. Alright, and back it again. We're gonna click right there. We're gonna click, we're gonna click, we're gonna click, we're gonna click. So what you wanted to do is to group all of these. So come right here, and then you're gonna come here. We're gonna click, and we're gonna click group. So all of this group. So what you wanted to do, you want to create a duplicate. So create a duplicate here, just like that. Alright, so want another duplicate, create another duplicate. But if you notice, I want to change this color of the page back. Alright, so I want to click right up here, and then I'm going to come right here, then I'm going to change the color of this page to this. Alright, so basically this one now I want to change what the color. This particular page just the same. Alright, so I'll click on that now. This one here, I want to change what the color of this page, because I want to ensure that they actually have the same stuff. Right? Right, and if you notice, this one here, a different color. Right, so as you can see, now we're going to put in some words. So now we're going to bring up Microsoft Word that we can actually copy some words from and make up our presentation just like that. Right, So what we're going to do, all right, for the first one over here, we're going to right click. If you notice, all these have space option. All right, you can test them out first to see which one and fit it in properly. All right, so when you click that now, you can actually go back inside here. You notice you have to ensure that you get this thing correctly. All right, so let me go back here. All right, and let me right click again. Then I'm going to click on this one. I'm going to click here. Now when I click here, no, hold on. Let me make sure I get it correctly that I can actually fit it properly. All right. When I click it here, I can actually move it over. I can actually come like this to size it up to where I want it, and then I can actually carry it up like that. Carry it out. So important. Like that. So good. So let's go into this one now. And we're gonna get some more. Alright, so you're gonna take off this one here. So while we copy it now, I'm gonna look and see exactly how we're gonna do it here. Alright, and if you notice, alright, so we're gonna draw this itself here. We're gonna draw it over here. Then we're gonna size it up like that. Size it up some more. Then we're gonna actually draw it over. Right, still want to come in some more. We're gonna draw it over like that. We're gonna draw it down that it don't actually go in between. Alright, there you go. Right here. So we're gonna get some more of this again. And then we're gonna put it on the other side here. Alright, so if you put it here, alright, so let me draw it here. Then we're gonna come like that. Put it as close as possible. Then we're gonna draw it down like that. So we're gonna draw it up, but not too far. Like that. Alright, so we're gonna click here for the next one. We're gonna right click here, and then we're gonna draw it across like that. Good. So we're gonna actually carry it up like you see like that. So we're gonna do the same thing here. Alright, so if you notice, we do the same thing right here. A little problem right here. So let me use the next one here. Alright, but this one we're gonna draw it over just like that. We're gonna come up with it and we're gonna come across. We want to come across too much, and then we're gonna come down just like that. So now we actually have it on all of the slides and all of that. Let me put back this. So for the cover, I'm going to insert something on the page here. Alright, so I'm going to go to shapes, right, and I'm going to type something. I'm going to put something here, right, this on it. I'm going to give it a different color here with a different color. Right, so this is the back now. You can put something on the back page here. Right, you can actually draw something like that on the back page. So this is it for the front page, right? And I can actually insert a text box right over here, and then I can say welcome to our school sports. Nice. And then I can block this now. black this, you can actually put it into that color, or you can come right as a text effect. You can go down all the way to transforming. You can actually put it here. You can actually choose what you want, what style you want to put it in. Now that I want to put it in that particular slide. So if you notice here, you can actually stretch it out like that, which is a welcome, right? So now we actually complete that. What we wanted to do now, we want to go to the animation right here. So we're going to click, and then we're going to go to this little pointer right here, right? So it's very important, right? Not the animation, transition rather, right? So we're going to come right here, and then what we're going to look in for is page curl. We're going to click on page curl, right? Like that, we're going to apply it to all. So now we're going to actually run the show. So you can either click right here and go to the beginning at the current slide, or you can come right here and then we can click. If you notice, all my page is here now. If I press the down arrow, notice it open the book. Notice the book open. Notice the book open. Alright, and that's exactly how you can actually do that presentation there. Just like that in that particular slide. Right, but if I want to do it, if I set it down too much, you can actually come like this. You can actually take it up like that. You can go back here. You can actually come back up just like that. You can actually do bring down all of this some more. Just the same. Then go back again. Now you're going to run it again. Alright, so you come like that, you notice. Like that is the other version. And there you go. Just the same. Alright, but if you notice, this one should have been here. So that you can actually switch it here. Alright, let me switch it up here. Let me care about this one down here. Alright, perfectly now. Now let us go back to the beginning. Now let us do this from the beginning. Alright, if you notice the color of this page, so when I open the book, alright, good. That's exactly what you see. So this is where actually it actually start. Alright, so if I go back here, it's a book cover. If you come like that, this is where the book start from, and then it start from there. You start from there, and then you go down. So you can actually do a presentation in that particular format. Right, so it's very important. You can actually do that in that format if you get a presentation to do. So very important that you can